You are a good person, well educated, with a good job. You are respected and you are loved by your family. You recycle, free cycle, and cycle to work. You are community-minded and you support Israel. You observe the important dietary requirements and are so conscientious you've even been drenched in water for your favourite charity. But there's a part of you that feels you ought to be doing more. That this joyous but turbulent world needs your help. And that maybe, just maybe, you aren't fulfilling your potential watching DVD box sets.
In Colombia, you didn't check Jewish, did you?
One day, you are moved to learn that millions of children from all over the world are being denied access to even the most basic education. You are upset and motivated. You want to do something about it. You are going to do something about it. But how? You could go to night school to retrain as a teacher, swat up on every subject invented, hone your skills on your own delightful but uninterested kids, jeopardising your health and your job in the process, fly to Israel and locate the most deprived region in its geographic and economic periphery, where the town consists of a cafe and a camel. You could, as ORT do, support life-changing education by developing schools which transform the lives of local youths by investing in their academic and social well-being, nurturing them to graduation and seeing them flourish in further education so they can secure meaningful employment that will ultimately contribute to the future of Israel. You could do all of those things. Or you could have just as big an impact by supporting ORT.
Here in Shalom Negev in the south, we always got attacked from Gaza by rockets. When I was younger, I came to school to study. Suddenly, they throw a rocket at us. It was very scary and we feel not safe. I know that ORT helps the school to build rocket-proof roofs, so when they're throwing at us rockets, like we saw in the summer, we got all of the buildings to hide in it, and then we can continue with the education.
As well as constructing and kitting out thousands of smart classrooms in the most needy areas and providing remote education for all hospitalised children, ORT have changed the physical and academic landscape for youths like Liray.
When I grew up as a kid in Kiryat Yam, it wasn't a lot to do. It was all sand here, and it was actually a whole nothing. And after a few years, Betty Schonbaum was donate a lot of money to ORT and to Kiryat Yam, and then the Kiryat Yam and ORT built up this Mada Park. We have the oceanarium and the planetarium, and you see all these physics experiments in real life. It makes you remember all this material you learn in class, but in a fun way, in a visual way. It's very helpful for all the students.
As we know, education is the foundation for everything, and we are really changing life by giving education to students. Although Israel is such a small country, most of the Israelis are living around Tel Aviv. All the academia is there, the industry and everything, the good jobs are in Tel Aviv and so on. And we, World ORT Kadima Mada, we decided that we will operate in what we are calling the periphery of Israel, in the parts that were neglected by the government and other and municipalities. Because we believe maybe the next Nobel Prize will come from Kiryat Yam, will come from Kiryat Gat, will come from the north or from the south.
This building, the place where I learned. I studied computer engineering about electronic and mechanic.
The third of 5 children from poverty-stricken Kyrgyzstan, Alex and his mother immigrated to Israel after his father abandoned them. Housed in the economically deprived region of Bet Sha'an, Alex strove to improve his situation and knew that education was the key.
I was not good study. I'm not good learning in my school. When I became here They change me in a good way. They give me tools to be a good person, a good student. Home was difficult. We don't pay food home and money. My mother can work now. She has cancer. It's very tough. When I became here in school, Kaduri situation be better. The place give me a life, second change. Give me opportunity. I'm lucky. I think I'm lucky because I'm get opportunity to study here. The study important because it's give me a lot of opportunity to get good job and to help in home. My family, my mother are very proud for me because I want to succeed, to be a good man, to be who I want to be.
Supporting ORT means you can make a genuine difference to the lives of so many children, enabling youths from Israel and all over the world to get the education they deserve so they can secure the jobs and futures they desire.
ORT is a wonderful organization. They give tools to study, they give opportunity to be who they want to be. They help personal lives, like scholarship give them. It's very wonderful things, I think, because it can change the world.
ORT have over 130 years experience of changing communities and lives through education. With all the infrastructure we have in place, it's easier than ever to have an instant impact on those we help. So please give generously, and with your support we will continue to make possible the dreams and ambitions of children the world over.